CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto.
EA Sports is proud to present today's PGA Tour coverage. Today it's live round coverage of the California Classic. Now we go down to the action at the first. Warm-ups are done, first two rounds in the book, and Frank, this is where careers are made, on the weekends at these kinds of championships.
This is what you hope for in professional golf. You know you've got your good stuff. We've seen that through the first 2 days. Put yourself in a great position. Just 36 holes to go. You're looking at that first hole and what the weekend might unfold. That's the beauty of this game.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. The bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Frank, this one's offline.
There's rough and thick stuff over there.
You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break. Great start.
Second hole's just 371 yards. Frank, are players licking their chops, thinking they need to make a three here?
Yeah, if you can just accept the fact that you're going to have a longer second shot than you'd think for a hole of 370 yards, then that's the first way to overcome this. Just put yourself a short iron in your hand. Do the attacking with the second shot.
I mean, he just blasted it down the fairway, well over 325 yards. Frank, I'm guessing as a player, this is the kind of shot you like. Early in the round, short par 4, nice look as you get set for the approach shot.
After a tough opening hole, Pete Dye gives you a chance here. Scoring club in hand, if you can get it to the right distance, even 15 feet right of this flag, very much a birdie chance.
I mean, really on top of his game right now. That was a splendid approach shot. He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today? Not a real hard game, is it? Birdie to open. Frank, 100 yards longer than the second hole. The third, 471 yards. What do you think of this hole?
This is totally different to the previous hole. Drop. He's going for a little extra.
I mean, that is one of the hardest drives I've ever seen.
Golf
Just
ball.
let it rip.
Shout out to Human Torch, Superhero, Fantastic Four, Marvel, and
that
also my
is
girl Brie
long.
Larson has Captain Marvel. She flames on too.
And now it's right
The
in his
power of the
wheelhouse.
cosmos.
Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Good swing, good shot yet again.
All right, Eagle. That was close.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Frank, this is the kind of start every player wants.
Yeah, swinging it well. He's certainly hitting the ball in the right place there. And, yep, good thing, too. He's actually putting well.
Frank, here's a case at the fourth hole, this par 3, of Pete Dye kind of messing with a player's mind. Just how does he do it?
Well, there's a straight line between that tee and the flag. That's the obvious thing. But if you follow the look of the hole down there, it's just the shaping of the bunkers, the little curving of the edges there that just take that mind's eye away, almost making it look like there's a little bit of a dog leg in a straight hole. Very clever.
Regarded as a very accurate player, that shot says it all. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. And that's a birdie. Frank, what'd you say at the top? Die on the left, die on the right. Is this what you were talking about?
Exactly, yeah. The fifth hole here, it's called double trouble. So yeah, there's chances for grief on both sides of this fairway. But if you're long enough, if you can just sneak it past 335, that's where the water runs out. This is reachable.
So if you do sneak it out there, and that would be the longer hitters, you might have what into this green?
Well, you can get home hybrid, maybe even something shorter. But remember, it's called double trouble. Avoid that. Maybe double eagle.
Crucial eagle attempt on the way. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Well, Frank, how about this 255-yard par 3 sixth?
Yeah, there's a bit of a bailout area, sort of short and left, but the only thing really going in the player's favor, it is a big green, 51 yards in depth. So if you want to sort of do the maths in reverse, 255, take away 50, 205 front, it doesn't sound as daunting. Oh, this is heading in the wrong direction.
Uh-oh. Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Frank, this is a player in full flight right now.
It looks too easy right now.
We're at the 7th now, 346 yards with plenty of water on that right side. How do you handle this one, Frank?
You've got to pick a target there. A lot of people think when they're laying up off the tee, and that's exactly what this hole is. You just blaze away at something down the left side. But if you're going to pick a tree, don't just pick the tree. Pick a branch or a leaf. Be more specific.
So a little slow out of the gates, but now Frank's starting to pick it up.
Yeah, into the ebb and flow of the game. We know you can't hit good shots all the time, so if you can just ride out the little bad patches like now, then things can still get up very quickly.
See how they do on this approach. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Well, he gave us a demonstration today why he's one of the best in the sport. Every green hit in regulation. This for another birdie on this hole on the week. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Now the second par 5 on this opening 9 here at PGA West. Frank, what are we looking at?
The bunker down the right side gives you that optical illusion because it sort of has that curvy edge to it, plus it sort of moves its way to that right side, and then you notice there's a bunker on the left that sneaks in on the left side. This isn't just
Golf ball.
blaze away off the
Shout out to
tee.
him and Torch.
Still
And my
requires
girl
a
Brie
good
Larson has got
straight
them
tee
over.
shot.
She flames on also.
You do air a little bit.
The power of the cosmos.
And the bunker's up on the left side as you get closer to the green.
Now the approach shot here on this par 5 8th. Well, he's on the green, but still plenty of work left. About a 25-footer coming up and getting ready for the putt. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Just 5 feet left. And he has it for birdie. Frank, the 9th hole, a par 4 measuring 452 yards. This is no picnic.
This is the toughest tee shot on the front side. The easy way to bail out down the left side. It might have
Come on now!
but then it becomes a zigzag hole where it's very easy to clock up something.
Golf
like
ball.
six.
Shout out to him and
down the
Torch.
right side,
And
300 yards to get
also my
past
girl
that.
Brie Larson has got
But
them
it's
over.
almost
She
like it
flames
gives
on
you an
too.
option there.
With the power of
If
the
you want to challenge
cosmos.
that right side, the bunker just might save you from going in the water. But there's no question, the best drive is down the right, but it's the most dangerous one.
Good looking shot right here. That is a really good shot landing close to the flagstick. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Seems to really have the touch today. Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going?
Frank, that is position A.
Yeah, the tee shot was like silk, Rich. I mean, just sets up that second shot so beautifully.
So, sizing up the approach shot here at the par 4 10th. What's a player trying to work out right now with their caddy?
Distance club selection is always the situation here when you have something to carry and something to stay short of.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Good putt. Now at the long par 5 11. They call it eternity with good reason. It is 617 yards. Frank, what's the game plan here?
Hit it as long as you can, hopefully only a couple of times, and you can get fairly close to this green. A little pitch up there, but even if you go for this green or try and get close, that's when you start to notice the water that comes in on the left side. So you can't just bash away. Might only be a couple of bunkers in play off the tee, but they have to be avoided.
Frank, such an advantage when you can hit it that far.
It's not fair. Second shot.
What a shot. Setting up for an eagle here. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Count it. It's an eagle.
That's how I get it down. Don't forget your creature about me. Let's get it. Let's go.
To the par 4 12th here at PGA West, short at 363 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie. You love to watch him disappear, don't you? Now at the par 3 13th, and Frank, in some ways, this is vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. His use of wooden bulkheads, plus the fact that he gives you that diminishing line. The further you go back into this green, you realize it's a larger carry. It just sort of reeks of something that's hit to the front mid-right of this green.
Green in regulation. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Well read.
14th hole, par 4 of 389 yards. It is short, but Frank, there is some danger lurking along the way.
Yeah, most of it's sand. Two options really: poke it down that left side, let it run down there like a bowling alley. Either that or take that bunker completely out of play, 290, 300 yard category, and get it down there where it's just a flick wedge in.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway. Now the approach shot here at 14. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Wow, what a birdie. Now at the 15th, par 4, 468 yards. It is nicknamed Turning Home as we are making our way towards the close of this round. Excellent looking shot here. Frank, get high.
Get high.
So I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. Great shot to get the birdie. Par 5 16th is a slight dogleg left at 600 yards. What a drive. Just tattooed that. Second from an excellent lie. Makes the green in regulation. Locked in on the read and speed. What a sensational putt that was, Frank.
Unbelievable. Everything perfection.
Perfect execution by me. Of course.
Now to the signature par 3. It only plays 168 yards from the tips, but the tee sits up high and the wind can blow, and a lot can happen here. was an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
He really likes this one. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today? Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Well, Frank, hopefully the player has arrived here at 18 in a pretty good frame of mind. If not, you have to be thinking, oh, here we go again. Water left. I mean, you could shoot 100 out here on this golf course if you don't have your best stuff.
Yeah, this is another example of, you're right, if you've got the bad mojo going, this is not the hole you want to be playing. Water left, bunkers right. Somewhere in between, though, this fairway.
That one came right off the meat of the bat. He really laid into that.
More than got a piece of that.
Frank, this approach shot seems pretty straightforward. Just don't hit it left.
Yeah, it's a tough second shot. It's that visual. Once again, you've got that green that's angled to the left. But once again, like a few holes out here, you do not have to hit directly at this flag. You are allowed to move that flag mentally 15, even 20 feet to the right. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I'm reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flagstick from that man. This from about 10 feet. So the dominant performance continues.
We're watching two tournaments right now, the one at the top and the rest.
There you have it. Round 3 is finished, and it was a good one, Frank.
Yeah, after 3 rounds in, you really could start to see who could take home the trophy when it's all said and done. Great play, though, up until this point. Round 4 should be an absolute thriller.
159,000 experience. Amazing. By me, of course. Let's get it. Let's go. Wow. Alright, CBT Naruto. Over and out. And also today is February 25th, 2020. Shout out to my girl Kefla being added on to Dragon Ball Fighter Z on February 28th, 2020. And it's going to be amazing, exciting, and pretty fresh. And she's going to be amazing, exciting, and pretty fresh. And she is. She's perfect. And I'm excited for her. I'm excited for me. It's going to be so much fun fighting with her. And I'm perfect too, so it's just perfect. I want to take Nas Day. And she was announced on February 9th, 2020 that she's going to be added on to Dragon Ball Fighter Z on February 28th, 2020. And I saw in the trailer also that you get 2 days early access. So some people are going to get it today, depending on the time zone, depending on your time zone, depending on the time zone there. Depending on the time zone there. And so, yes, it's exciting all around. And shout out to that. And also, my favorite character in the Dragon Ball universe, Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, is Goten. He has Gotenks with the fusion dance. And Kefla has the fusion earrings, so it's going to be perfect fighting with both of them at the same time. It's going to be so fun. So I am excited, to say the least. Can you tell? I'm excited. All right, anyway. Yes, I'm excited, to say the least. And so I'm going to say not just that, and also shout out to February 2020, be my birthday month. My birthday was on February 4th, 2020. 21 days ago, and I turned from 22 years of age to 23 years of age. Just had birthday to me. It's pretty fresh. 21 days ago, and I turned from 22 years of age to 23 years of age. That's fresh. 21, 22, 23. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. And so yes, shout out to that, and it's perfect. Just happy birthday to me, like I said, and I want to acknowledge that, and I'm perfect, and it's just perfect, like I said. So I want to acknowledge that, and with all that being said, like I said, today is February 25th, 225. Today's February 25th, 2020. 225-8, and that's my area code, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, East Baton Rouge specifically, and or at least the area code where I'm from, East Baton Rouge, Louisiana, specifically, and also shout out to LSU winning the national championship this year. In college football 2020 and in the 2019-2020 season. And with all that being said, I just want to acknowledge all that. That's CBT Naruto. Over and out.